YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today, got y'all with a little vlog slash I'm gonna cook a 5-star meal, 5-star dinner for my girl at my place. You know what I'm saying? That'll be one of the first like home cooked meals that we're gonna have. On the menu, I'm gonna make steak, asparagus, loaded potato, baked potato, steak, asparagus. I might throw some corn in there, and then we're gonna make some sweet potato pie for dessert. Of course, I'm gonna record, show y'all everything. If y'all don't already have me added, add me on Snapchat. That's where I be posting all my like cooking videos and whatnot and shit. Let's get up out of here. Finna stop inside this meat market. No Diddy, but yeah, I'm gonna run up in here and I'll catch y'all later. So I got the meat acquired, no Diddy. I'm finna find a drink for us because I got some Malibu in the fridge. I mean in the freezer, and it's just sitting there. Bro, I'm gonna put y'all down, take a better look, and we're gonna find out. Yo, made it back to the crib. I'll show y'all how to get down these sweet potatoes. Let's get it. He just doze off. Alright, so you're gonna need some sweet potatoes, you're gonna need some cinnamon, you're gonna need some of this evaporated milk, lemon, orange, sugar, brown sugar, and some vanilla extract. Now, before you start anything, go ahead and go to your oven. Prep that motherfucker for 400. Before you start anything, throw that bitch on 400. Just so by the time you're done, this shit could be preheated. So, what you gonna do? We're gonna start with these dirty ass potatoes. Make sure y'all wash them. And also, you want some pie crust too, but I mean, how you gonna make pie without pie crust? After you get all your potatoes washed, grab a fork, poke holes in every single one of them. Just poke them in there. This is so that when you throw it in the oven, it can cook all the way through and shit. I'm poke holes in all these potatoes and just show y'all. Now you could use a knife too, but that shit dangerous, as you can see how hard you gotta yank this shit out. But you do you. You don't need a lot of holes. I say just enough. I don't know if y'all can see. So just enough so it's not a bare naked potato. While y'all doing this, y'all gonna want that oven to preheat, so y'all ain't gotta wait on the preheat after y'all do this. Now, if you don't want to do this, you're just gonna have to cook your potatoes a little longer, and I hope they don't overcook, and also hope that they cook evenly all the way through type shit. Doing this makes it easier to peel the skin off once you go ahead and take it out the oven. All right, once you guys got all the potatoes poked and got holes in them, wait for that oven to finish preheating. Throw them in there for about 1 hour. I say the more potatoes, the more time you throw it on. But you could boil them too. You could boil them until the skin's like easy to peel off. But baking, you'll get the best overall by baking your potatoes. But I'll see y'all when I see y'all. So the oven beeps. And then we're gonna go ahead and throw these potatoes in there. So we're gonna throw these in there for about 1 hour and 20 minutes. Now let's go ahead and put a timer. Hold that motherfucker. We do hour 15, and then we'll come check on it. So gonna let that cook for 1 hour and 15 minutes. Come back, check on it, and yeah. Boom. All right, it's been like 1 hour, actually 1 hour 15 minutes. But I'm gonna show y'all what they look like. Now, number one reason you know when they're done is you can poke them and they move like that. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna take them out, let them cool down for about 20, 25 minutes, and then peel the skin off. But take them out real quick. All right, I'm gonna let this cool. Next, we're gonna start prepping this pie crust. What you wanna do, you need some butter and some brown sugar. So go ahead and grab that. Have some butter, melt it, go ahead and put it in the pie crust, and then go ahead and put some brown sugar on top of that. The crust on the bottom will be soggy without this. So You can skip this process, but your crust on the bottom will be soggy compared to doing this process. Your crust will be, you know, crusting. Nigga, what? So melt your butter. Now I like to just pour it and just go ahead and just wipe it around type shit. Now once you go ahead and add butter to both of them, preheat your oven for 375. Put these in there for about 10 to 15 minutes just to cook the bottom. You don't want to cook it all the way. Just go ahead and cook it just a little bit just to get the brown sugar and the butter cooked. I'll throw this in the oven for about 10 to 15 minutes. Just throw them in there like that. Now still let your potatoes cool off because they still gonna be hot. But wait about another 10 to 15 minutes. Or by the time you take out your crust, the potatoes should be done. But just keep an eye on them. This is what it looked like after about 8 to 10 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and take them out. You can still wait like about 5 more minutes after you take the crust out to peel the potatoes because mine are still hot. But I'm gonna peel them anyways. I don't give a fuck. All right, look. So some of them, you can just rip that shit open and peel it right off. If it's hot, I advise you to use a knife. But if it don't peel off like that, it needs to go in the oven longer. And then the potato, just throw it in like a bowl or something. I'm gonna throw it in a mixing bowl that I got. Sometimes you can just squeeze it out too. But just a little bit of the skin came off. Still got a little bit of skin on here. But yeah, just continue that process until you got them all peeled. All right, next, you wanna go ahead and mash this all together. Try to get like a smooth consistency. All right, that's about as smooth as I'm gonna get it. If you got like a blender, go ahead and throw it in there, but you want it to look like that. Next, start adding all your ingredients. All right, so first you wanna add 1 stick of melted butter, some evaporated milk. I'm adding 2 cans. Then 1 cup of brown sugar. 1 cup of regular sugar. Half a cup of ground cinnamon. Now you just cut these open, just add the juices, a lemon and an orange.
You got me.
Next, add 3 eggs. Wash your hands. And lastly, vanilla. Now, it's gonna look like that, but mix it up.
Damn.
Now, after all that stirring, this is the consistency you want. You want something like this. If you want a smoothie, go ahead and stir it till it gets smoother. But this is okay with me. Now you want to grab those pies or this crust, add the filling in and bake them in at 350 for about 45 minutes to an hour. Keep an eye on it. Use the toothpick method. I'll show you what I mean by that. But yeah, let's get it. Spread it evenly, so that's what I had. So now, just gonna hit it to the ground, make sure it stays down. Now, while this sets, you're gonna let it set and put this to the side. Fill up this one. I got a lot of delicious. I already know my mom and dad are gonna be like, supposed to be washing dishes every day. Believe it or not, that's all from today. We waiting for that oven to preheat. Oh, speak of the word. Speak of the word, nigga. Let's go ahead and throw these pies in there. Let's throw these pies in. Yeah. Now, after about like 50 minutes, I'll check on this hoe. I'm gonna try the toothpick method. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. Grab you a toothpick. Make sure it's clean. You know what I'm saying? Go up in there. All the way at the bottom. Come out. That's the clean side. Do it to the second one. Oh yeah, it's clean. Let them cool for about 20 more minutes, then they'll be ready to eat. And here's the final result of the pie. Now that I got that out the way, I can chill and relax. So it's time to go pick up my girl. Yeah, catch y'all. Next time I see y'all, we will be going to get my girl, so yeah. Yo, welcome back. New attire, you know what I'm saying? I just woke up to the fat ass nap. But I got the sweet potato pie in the fridge, just chilling. I'm gonna cook up that steak tonight. Got the potatoes, asparagus, and corn. Or I could do like mashed potatoes. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do mashed potatoes. I'm gonna get my girl. We out. And we got her. I'm gonna get back to the cooking. I'm gonna make the mashed potatoes. So I'm gonna show y'all the process on that. All right, we back. Make sure you wash your potatoes. Once you dice your potatoes up, put them in here. Once you got them all diced up, add some water to it, drain it, add some more water to it, and then let it boil. So I'm gonna just cook for about 30 minutes. Come back in 30 minutes. It might take 45, but I'll come back at 30. I'm gonna cut my girl a piece of sweet potato pie. She gonna test it for me, see if it's good, see if it's bad, let me know.
Yay! Dessert first. When did you make this?
When?
When?
When I got home today.
Oh my gosh.
That's the things you like to see.
You're so lucky I love you. I wanted that bite so bad, baby.
So, I made 2 pies, right? When I cut for you, that, you're gonna take that home, okay?
Yay! Thank you, baby. Yummy.
All right, it's been some time. So we're gonna start on that asparagus. Now make sure y'all wash them, and then that's pretty much all the prep you need to do for these. But yeah, cut the bottom off and wash them. We're gonna check on these potatoes. All right, you'll know if they're done if you can stick a fork right through them. So we go right through, slide right off. I wanna cook it for a little bit more though. So we're gonna let it go for about 10, 15 more minutes. All right, so you get your little pan, just throw your asparagus in there. Go ahead and put on like a medium heat while you cook it on the stove. And throw some butter and season it to your liking, whatever. I'm getting all the sides out the way, so then I can just cook the steak, and that's going to be the hottest part of the meal. But starting this corn, open this shit, drain it, rinse it, drain it again, put it in a pot, let it cook till it like gets warm. Go ahead, add your corn to a pot, put it on like 2 or 3. Then once it starts getting warm, add some butter and some seasoning to your liking. For the asparagus, we're just gonna add some butter and some seasoning to your liking. Go ahead and mix it all up once you get all the seasonings and the butter added. let this cook. We're gonna check on the potatoes again. So the potatoes are real good. They're done to my liking. You're gonna drain them. You wanna grab some milk. Then you wanna grab some butter. That's what you're gonna need to turn this into mashed potatoes. So what I'm doing right now, I'm just mashing them so they become mashed potatoes. So yeah. Just mix everything together. After you mix it and cooperate it, it'll look like that. Let it cook some more, and then mix it again so it can get a smooth consistency. When your asparagus looks like that, go ahead and take them off. After you add that butter to the corn, go ahead and add your seasonings. Same seasonings you use for your asparagus, use on the corn. Also add those same seasonings to your mashed potatoes, and then go ahead and add some cheese. When your mashed potatoes get done, you go put them to the side. Now we're starting on the arguably the most important thing of the meal, the steak. Today, I'm gonna be cooking some ribeye. Get some good cuts. You wanna hit them both with some salt and then just put them on the pan. But let your pan warm up. So that's what we're gonna do first. So I like to pat my meat dry, pause, get that sear, that crisp sear. Yes, sir. You would know when it's hot, when you add that steak and it's like, or if you've been cooking steak for a while, just hold your hand over it and you'll kind of know when it's hot enough or not. But yeah, that's a good indication. Again, you know when it's hot, and you add the steak and it does this. Now I could have waited a little longer, but that's the sign you want to hear. Okay, while the steak cooks, we're gonna take a shot.
Cheers.
Let's check on the steak. So it's cooking pretty nice, but we're gonna let it cook on this side for about 2-3 more minutes. Let's wait. Got like 1 more minute. Why not take a blinker while we wait for that minute? Link City. Damn. Flip the steak. We're gonna add some butter and let it cook. After about 7 to 9 minutes on the other side, your steak should look like this. Take it off, let it sit for a little bit, and get all my sides and shit prepped for the plate. So we're gonna eat. And here's the final product. Damn. Damn.
Yay!
Now I'm finna watch some while we chow down. Now y'all know I couldn't go without getting me a piece, man. I'm gonna fuck this up. If y'all enjoyed that video, like, comment, subscribe. Bitch, catch y'all next one. Sipping activist, sipping activist, sipping activist. What? You ain't seen Real VV yet? Yeah.